Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to the channel, and thank you for spending another day with me. I am in the Walmart parking lot, and I've got to go pick up some groceries. I haven't done a Walmart pickup in probably like over 6 months. I don't know why. I mean, I'd enjoy going in and browsing around, but it saves so much time. I think I'm gonna pick the habit back up. But yeah, you guys, so I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna check in. I'm gonna get some groceries. This weekend is Easter weekend, and it's just me and my little family here. We're stationed far away from our immediate family, so we're gonna barbecue. So I'm gonna try to get the patio all together, and you guys are probably gonna see me do that a little bit later. And I will check back in with you guys. I'm trying to park this big old truck in one of these little itty bitty baby spots for pickup. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. So you guys, let's jump into this grocery haul. I only went shopping for the first week of our pay period. So I've got milk, I've got these party pack of pizzas for the weekends, I've got some Texas toast, orange juice, creamer of course, nuggets for my kids' lunches for when they're in school, some frozen fruit for smoothies of course, some chocolate chip cookies to bake. I've been baking versus just buying them cookies to put in their lunch. I feel like that makes them last longer. Some guacamole. I've got this juice. It's like a green juice. It's a new brand I just want to try out. We've got some waffle cut fries here, sausage, bacon, some chicken gravy and brown gravy, string cheese, and a Fiesta blend of cheese for I meal planned, so I'm planning to make tostadas this week along with that shredded lettuce. I've got a large ground beef, some turkey meat, as well as some chicken thighs here. And I just wanted to point out, you guys, that these chicken thighs used to be $4 and now they're $6. I know y'all hear me say that just about every grocery haul, but these prices have jumped up $2 for just about every other item. It's insane. But I got me a bag of drumsticks, and I also have this New York strip steak because we are going to be grilling, as I already told you guys, this weekend. I also picked up some extra toothbrushes. Ours are getting old. It's time to replace them. I've got some lemon pepper marinade. I've got biscuits, some baked beans, some trail mix, the fruit and grain breakfast bars, the tostadas here, some sloppy joe mix, and 2 cans of black beans. So on to the next counter. I've got some burger buns, which I just took off my box of Pringles here, which these are for the kids' lunches. Some French bread because I just love to eat it with just butter on its own. I am definitely a carb eater. I've got some cilantro here. I've got my carbonated water back there, my 18 count of 2 cases of eggs, the sugar. Y'all don't pay attention to my bacon fat. I know it looks gross. But if you're an old-time subscriber, it's always here. I've got some squash and zucchini that I plan to grill as well, some onions, tomato, garlic, and a bag of potatoes. So let's get started on prep for the cookout or our barbecue. I'm going to cut up this zucchini and squash here and season it and marinate it. What I'm going to be using is the lemon pepper marinade that I just picked up, and that's definitely oil and vinegar based. And then I'm gonna go in with some extra seasoning, some garlic, and a little bit of Italian seasoning, which just has a mixture of rosemary, oregano, and parsley, I believe. Now I'm going to marinate these steaks. I'm using a little bit of Worcestershire sauce as well as some canola oil. I didn't chop it, but I ripped up a little bit of cilantro, and I'm going to use this a little bit of the chicken seasoning you saw, and the garlic, and I'm just going to put in a little bit of water, and then I'm going to put the steaks in, and these will be marinating overnight. And I think it goes without saying, of course, wash your meat and pat it dry first. So now I'm gonna prep these deviled eggs for tomorrow as well. So what I do first is I put my seasoning in the egg yolks because I feel like it distributes better versus doing it once you put in the wet ingredients. What you just saw there was me put in a pinch of sugar. I did not have any relish to sweeten it, so I just put in just a little pinch of sugar. And I use mayo, or you can use Miracle Whip, whatever your preference is. And I'm just using about 2 heavy-handed scoops and a very small squirt of mustard. I really don't like when the mustard taste is really potent, I guess. And I'm putting it all in a pastry bag, and then I am going to fill in the eggs. It just is a simpler process like that. It looks neater, and I just think the presentation is better when you do that versus spooning it in with a spoon. Of course, it all tastes the same, but I like it to look nice. So moving on to the baked beans, super simple. I'm putting in some garlic, a little bit of honey, some onions that I chopped up, as well as some cooked bacon, and that's it, you guys. It'll be ready for tomorrow. No, you're not going outside. No, because I'm not babysitting you. Alice! Alice! Alice, knock it off. Come on, get in the house. You're a bad cat. Go, 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 go. Good morning, you guys. I'm struggling to wake up right now. I'm outside on my patio, as you all can see. It's a little bit chilly, so I got my sweatshirt on, and I still have my hair wrapped. But I don't want to do yard work at in the middle of the day. It's El Paso, and even on a nice day, that sun is something different. It's just the way it just beams down on you. I can't possibly do my yard work after 10 a.m. It's going to be too warm. So it's about 7 o'clock, and it's the weekend, so I'm going to get started. I don't have grass in my backyard. I have weeds. So I'm going to pull up a lot of these weeds, and I'm just going to try to get the patio organized. Like I was saying yesterday, I didn't get the chance to. My husband, after he got off of work, we were all just hanging out as a family, and you all have seen in previous my previous videos that he was gone for quite a few weeks for some training. So you know the kids were missing him, and he just wanted to spend family time together, so we didn't do any chores. But today we're gonna get on that. I'm sorry for the red eyes, y'all. I literally woke up 30 minutes ago. So I haven't even had coffee because I knew I was going to work in the yard. I don't want to sit down and take time to drink coffee. I just want to hurry up. I want to get it done because it's nice and cool. So I'm going to stop talking a hole in your head. Y'all saw a second ago, Alice tried to escape. She's so disrespectful. You're going to climb over a fence, and I'm not that person to go chasing animals down the street. If you don't appreciate a roof over your head and food in your belly, I can't do nothing for you. So I try to prevent her from running away, and now I'm going to pull up these weeds, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had afforded just like a void, but you broke the coldness somehow.
So you guys, y'all saw that little forest that was going right along the edge, and I cleared it all off. I'm proud of myself. I've got, if you can tell, that's a pile right there, and then behind that's a pile. I've got a little bit more to do over there. As you can see, that right by my wall, and there's a pile. I gotta weed that a little bit more. Yeah, so it's coming along. We don't have grass. I think I've said before, El Paso is just super sandy. I have no intentions of trying to grow it. It's gonna drive my water bill up. So this year, me and my husband decided we'd pay off our vehicles, which we did about a month or two ago. By the time this video is up, it'll be about 2 months. But yeah, so we paid them off, and so next year we'll focus on installing turf. I can't wait for that, you guys, because this is, you know, just yard maintenance sucks in general, but I can't wait for that. And I've got a pile over there, as you can see, that I got to get picked up. Next, what I'm going to do, can y'all see my like practically dying palm tree? Well, it's not dying. Once I cut away, I'm going to cut away, like right now, I'm gonna go back there, I'm gonna start cutting away all the dead parts, just, you know, to make space for the good stuff. So let's get started on that. So you guys, I'm going in with a machete. These palm trees, the palm branches, once they're dried, it's really hard to cut. So I had to, you know, get some real muscle and to try to get all the dead parts off. So you guys, the sun is up and the kids are up, so I had to take a break for breakfast. I made scrambled eggs, some bacon, as well as some toast with some black bean spread with cilantro on top, which I made from scratch. I just took my beans and put them in my Ninja, and I, you know, seasoned them with, you know, garlic, chicken broth, whatever you like. And it's protein rich, and it's something that'll definitely give you energy throughout the day. It's about 9:30 now. It was about 7 o'clock when I first started today, and I've got a lot of work done, but I still got a little ways to go. I've got to clean the patio. Right now I'm sitting on my patio cushions, which I need to wash. I'm going to do that, and after I wash them and let them out to dry, I've got to actually like clean the patio, water, soap it, kind of I got a deck brush, so we'll see if I have the energy to do that, but I plan to. But yeah, it is a lot of work, but I remember when I was doing this last spring/summer, my husband was deployed, so I'm really happy that he's home now. He's going to help me, and so yeah, it's so much easier to maintain with 2 people. But yeah, so I was just sitting down with y'all. I'm tired. It's a lot of work, but I don't mind. You know, the first time I ever bought a home. Like, I've never owned a home until now. My husband has owned one before we met. He, you know, bought a home, but, you know, so he understands the maintenance and the work that goes into it. But this is a new thing for me. You know, just being in the military, you always move and you're living on post housing or you rent, and you know, like I said, it's a lot of work. And, you know, I'm not complaining because I'm very blessed. But there's just so much to think about when you have a home, when it comes to repairs, when it comes to, you know, upgrading things so that, you know, the value of your house doesn't go down. There's property tax that increases whether you like it or not. You know, little things like that are just, I'm not even gonna say little things, but, you know, I guess they're little in the grand scheme of life, but it's a lot to think about and a lot to do. I'm not complaining, y'all. I'm so blessed. But, and I know with blessings come responsibility. So I'm not ranting like, oh my gosh. I'm just like, it's a new thing for me. It's a new responsibility, but I'm happy. I'm happy to, you know, balance it all. I'm happy to take it all on. Y'all, I'm keep looking over to the side. My boys are on the trampoline. I'm trying to make sure they're not acting up. So as I talk to y'all and film. But I'm going to start cleaning up, you guys. And I'm not going to waste no more time talking a hole in your head. I'll see y'all in a little bit. So moving right along, we're going to get these cushions cleaned. I'm doing absolutely nothing special. I just squirted a little bit of Dawn dish soap and I'm just giving them a good scrub down. You know, because they have that type of fabric that doesn't really absorb water. This was really easy to do. Now I'm gonna go on to cleaning the ceiling fan. It was absolutely disgusting, but I got through it. And y'all, it is now later on during the day. We are about to start grilling. I've been washed and dressed and, you know, I'm refreshed. And right now I'm just putting together some faux greenery just, you know, to spruce up the patio area. I got this vase from the Dollar Tree, and it's plastic, it's real light, and it cost me about $5. Next, we are going to put down this outdoor rug that I got from Walmart. Y'all, it was only 40 bucks, you know, plus tax and stuff like that, but it's 5x7, and it's meant for the outdoors, and I absolutely love it. It goes with, you know, the black and white on my patio, and it did not cost me an arm and a leg. Now I'm just going to add some finishing touches. This Citronella candle was $5, as y'all saw, from Family Dollar. And what's really cool about it is that they're little, as you can see, these little containers. So when one runs out, you have another one under. I also picked up this larger planter from the Dollar Tree. I just thought it just would be nice to put my garden hose in something other than just, you know, having it hang on the wall or just, you know, lay on the ground. So next, you guys, I've got these fancy solar lights from the Family Dollar as well, and it was only $3. And you guys, these things are amazing. I can't wait to go back and get some more. Just the amount of light they give off in the evening is so much, especially just for $3. It's a really, really good deal. And I'm just putting it here in my little rock garden, I guess you could call it. And one more touch before I show y'all it all complete are these puck lights. They're by 3M, I believe, and I'm putting them outside because my lighting isn't working properly, and until I can afford to get an electrician out here, I would just like a little bit of light for the evenings when me and my husband have coffee or wine. As you can see, I stuck them right on the windowsill, right above, you know, the patio furniture, and they work there great. So you guys, here is my finished patio with all of the extra, you know, little decorative touches that I did to it this weekend. I hope y'all enjoyed hanging out with me and just, you know, maybe getting some motivation to spruce up your outdoor space for your family. Our weekend and our barbecue went great, and I hope to see y'all in the next video. Bye.